1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4 is the fire of vision. Fire of vision. You know, fire carries light, and light is essential for vision. That is why people don't see in the dark. It is the fire of vision. Moses lost his vision after it attempted to deliver the Israelites through his own agenda, and it failed. And he ran away into the wilderness for 40 years. He lost his vision. God brought him back to vision by releasing the fire upon him. There are many of us here today. You had some vision many years ago. Maybe you attempted to go with that vision in the energy of the flesh, and it failed. Maybe you had some delays, you had some frustration, and one thing or the other, and the vision disappeared. The vision died. It is the fire of vision. When God gives you a fire encounter, he rekindles your vision. He shows you again what he told you many years ago that you forgot. He said, I am still interested in what I told you about. I am still interested in what I showed you 10 years ago. I am still interested in what I showed you 15 years ago. I believe there are people here today whose vision will be coming alive by this fire. You believe that? Say aloud, amen. Number 5, it is the fire of direction. Now there is the difference between vision and direction. Vision tells you where you are going. Direction shows you how to get there. By vision, God is saying, I would want you to build a sanctuary that can take 50,000 people, 30,000 people. By direction, he shows you the steps to take. He shows you the moves to make. He shows you how to go about it. There are so many people with vision but no direction. And where there is vision that lacks direction, what you have is stagnation and frustration. There is vision, it's not in doubt. You know that you are called, you know God said something to you, you know you are meant to achieve something, but you don't know how to go about it. You don't know the steps to take, you don't know the moves to make. And so many people's vision are failing, not because the vision is not authentic, but because the direction is not available. Am I communicating? Give you just one little example. God told Samuel, the prophet Samuel, to go to the house of Jesse and there anoint for me one of his sons as the king of Israel. One of the sons whom I will name to you. God clarified it. One of the sons, I will name him to you. That was the vision. Now, Samuel arrived with the vision, and without asking God for the subsequent direction, saw Eliab immediately and said, surely the Lord's anointed. And God said, you failed. He saw Abinadab, surely the Lord's anointed. God said, you failed. He saw Shammah, surely the Lord's anointed. And God said, you failed again. This is not vision failure. This is direction shortage. You failed again. Until he said, are all these your sons? And he said, no, there is one more. All right, send for him. And the easiest thing David would have done was, Samuel would have done, was to ask God, I am in the house of Jesse. Can you name for me who I should anoint? God would have told him, the person is called David. And then he would have asked the father, which of your sons is David? Where is he? You see, we suffer so much for lack of direction. We do a lot of trial and error. We move by assumption, which is the birthplace of frustration because of lack of direction. You save yourself a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. So the fire is the fire of direction. Comes to show you step by step moves to make, and that was what happened to Moses at the flames of the burning bush. God gave him the direction, and that direction took him to his destination, and that direction arrested frustration. I speak to someone here today. Direction is coming your way by the release of the fire. You believe that? Shout the loudest amen. of you know that God told Abraham to go and sacrifice Isaac?